Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last part we finished exploring the Memoriam and promptly got stuck. So I'm back here. I have been trying to get to a new place in the High Halls. Could continue with that. I had one more thought about what else we could do for progression, and this is obviously important. It is fully reassembled now. I just don't know where to put it. Also, I'm not sure what this is or what this does. It can be assembled in a home, sure, but that's very cryptic. So, one thing I want to try. Oh no. The Stealer is here. Let's just leave these. Okay, I do want to go past. Past them and back here. After all, it is a cogwork cart. This is cogwork core. So nothing new there. Playing the first two songs doesn't do anything. What about dropping below? Is there anything in here? Have I been to the other side of that? I don't remember. I certainly did some exploration on the right side, and I maybe took another exit and didn't come all the way up to unlock that shortcut that I should have done. I did unlock a shortcut here, so if I want to go back there I don't have to go through all of this White Palace nonsense again. Okay, did I just forget to open that? And what is this room? I don't remember. Have I been here before? Okay. That's how to access the top part of Cogwork Core. It was there the whole time. Wow. What has that done? It looks like a solid barrier, but I can dash through it. I'm definitely... Oh, has that... Has that opened a hole in the ceiling that I can get into, perhaps? I'm not sure. What if I go back down below? Ah, I see the harpoon ring. Oh, should have held on to it. But is that... Will that just take me back where I just was? Is this... Yes. That doesn't do anything anymore. How do I get higher up? Oh, this is... It didn't look like one. That's my excuse. That's also a harpoon ring. Okay, we have finally made it to progress. I think these are just old enemies. I don't get the new enemy pop-up, so that burns it. I knew what to do there, but yeah. Platforming getting a bit trickier here. Yeah. Oh, there is a platform though. Last fly needed. I remember you. I can't actually kill you. Okay, that's seemingly enough for that to stay open. Honestly, this platforming is a lot easier than I was expecting from this zone. Ooh. And then I do that. Pretty high up, though. Okay, let's go back to the bench. So whatever that was in High Halls that I didn't quite catch, I definitely am curious about it. But this is progression. This I'm back here. I should have benched in Cogwork Core, huh? So this is the most exciting thing for me right now, by far. And I'll come back to the other mysteries at some point. So, does this mean that the entire Memoriam area was optional? And I was so sure that that was progression. It may well do. Okay. No side passages. Just go up to the top. Get the melody there. There may be a boss at the top, or it may just be a platforming challenge. Oh! Oh, really? Oh dear. Yes, that stays open. How high am I? Almost at the top. Okay, managed to... Ooh! Managed to save that and then wasn't expecting that little, saw blade. Okay, can't see where to go from here, so I'll just try gliding over. Ah, I want to get onto that ring. Ooh! No, I see the wall above it. Okay, progress one step at a time. It's just so fun. Wait. Oh, right. I'd forgotten this bench. Yeah, there's that statue above it. Has always been there. Yeah, it's so funny that I got on the right track by looking at something in my inventory that was in fact completely unrelated. I wasn't prepared for that to move. Should have been, but I wasn't. Jumped a bit too high. Don't know why I need to narrate that, it's quite obvious. Better. Oh, I can damage you, but only hitting your feet? Well then, come all the way back over here, please. Nah, I don't think you will. Remember there's a moving one there, yep. Ooh. Oh! In the ceiling! Ouch! Wasn't expecting that. There's a fun little challenge. Easy for me to laugh now. Not doing this on Steel Soul mode. Yikes. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. Should not have... Should not have been so impatient. Okay, you're going to move. Get some silk back off you, although not enough for a heal. That big guy just doesn't seem to want to... Oh no, he does go through the kind of archway or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there are shortcuts in this by pogoing off some of the... saws. I just don't want to take unnecessary risks. Oh, how far back am I? I'm not sure. Oh, here. Okay. Ah, ceiling again. Yeah, that was easier than doing it the intended way. Well, I say that. I think both ways were in their own way intended. Screen transition will have reset your HP, which I could use. I could use that to recover Silk. That was not intentional, falling through the hole. Well, this is risky, but I made it this far. I want to see what's next. Musical notes. Obviously the place where I learned the third melody. Yeah, I'm right on top of it, but... Oh, I can push these around. And... Is this a puzzle? Okay, was not expecting this at all. That matches up tolerably well. Oops. So does that though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the one on the right. Okay, that's correct now, I think. What about the one just below? No. The note in the middle doesn't match. That looks right. Yeah, that one looks right all the way up. So what about this one? I'm going to guess that I don't need to mess with the very top one. And the one below it is not quite right now. That may be better. It's hard to tell sometimes where some of the stems, like this one in the middle, comes down and doesn't continue, but is that acceptable? Where, what is it? No, there it continues down onto the note, so that's better, I think. That looks good. That looks good all the way. And I think these are just... Oh, there's 4 columns. Wow. That seems acceptable. That's the best that can be done with that, I think. It looks like each of them has 4 possible positions. I hope I don't have to move the very top ones. I might. This one doesn't really seem to have a position that fully works. No. I guess that's the best I can do for that one. See, right above where Hornet is now, I can't actually see whether that stem is meant to connect with the note above. In normal music it wouldn't, although there are situations where you can have a note head with stems coming up and down from it. And of course I don't know what musical notation is being used here. It's not identical to a conventional one, or to a real world one, I should say. I can't make this match. I really don't want to be messing around with this for hours and hours, so... What happens if I play the needle in? Nothing? No. I've got to get them all correct before that will do anything. That seems extremely tedious, so I think I'm just going to do that off camera. Well, unfortunately I didn't manage to capture that on camera, but I did solve the rightmost column and it sunk into the ground, so I don't have to get all 4 of them right before anything happens. I also confirmed that all of them do have 4 possible orientations, and it should be clearer. So this is wrong. There's no way that... None of the orientations of the second top one match the third top one as it is now. So that's wrong. And that means that this bottom one is wrong as it is. Okay, that looks promising because it doesn't have any notes going downwards. The correct solution to this one also didn't have anything going downwards from the bottom. No, that's not convincing. Whoops. So, yeah, well, I would have had to move this one on anyway, so... Is that convincing enough? Not really. But this has the downward notes. Well, I don't know for certain that... Okay. I'm stuck again. I'm going to do this off camera. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have a thought. It looks like when none of them are known, it's difficult because I have to find possibilities from 16 combinations of the top 2 that match. But once I have a match, and these top 2 look correctly matched, then there's only 4 possibilities for each one further down. And the third one happened to be correct already. That looks pretty good for this next one. That looks good. And in this case, the bottom 2 just happened to be correct. The Architect's Melody, entrusted to the Industrious Architects. Was that them that we saw in the background just now? Harmonious is the achievement. Learned all 3 parts of the threefold song. Unfortunately, I'm on 1 health and I've got to get back down. Nah, I'm just gonna save and quit. Next time we are going to find out what this leads to. Thank you for watching and see you then.